This is me raising the bar.
Raising the bat. We've done it.
But
50 episodes.
helmets on. 50 episodes.
But I look,
Woo!
it's a. Do you know what this is? It's a quick raise to the bat, but the job's not done.
Plow on.
Job's not
Yeah,
done.
plow on. Not, no posing. No,
No, we're not trying to get clipped. We're not trying to get photo opt.
no.
We're
It's just an acknowledgement and a press on.
even when we get to 100, because they always that's actually the scariest bit after the 90s. Once
Mm,
they've got to 100, up until they get to about 115, I don't trust them. Players get out immediately after getting 100 so much, but not this
yeah,
podcast.
not this podcast. We need to get to 100 first, but that will happen.
Joe Root 2019 conversion issues. We'll just get to 83 and freeze.
No, don't put that out there.
Hey, look, you're on screen now. You are on screen now. That's how technically it would be its government name. You are
Yeah,
on screen
on
now.
screen now. We are on screen now.
Spelt you are
Are
on screen now.
on screen now. I'm Clara and you're Dan.
I'm Dan. I'm Dan. Poor little sniffy Dan.
Oh, what's wrong with you this
I don't
week?
I don't know. I'm just there's always something wrong with me. I think at this point, like
Mm,
it's not being a hypochondriac because being a hypochondriac means that you think there's something wrong with you when you
something
think
wrong
it.
with you.
But there is something wrong
Yeah.
with me because I'm just mentally ill and always think that I'm ill.
Mm,
So that's not being a hypochondriac. That's having, issues.
hmm. Okay. Okay. We'll let you think that.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. What have you been up to this week?
I made a PowerPoint.
Oh, wow. Are we going to see the PowerPoint?
We are going to see the PowerPoint. I went to Ken. No, that's a technicality. I went to watch a Kent home game. It was in Beckenham, which is technically the London borough of Bromley, which used to be Kent, but it's
I
not
see.
anymore. London
I
comes
have
with
always
everything.
wondered that
Hmm. What, always
because I did
specifically
see,
wondered where Beckenham is?
yes,
Hmm.
because I've never looked it up, but I have seen it on a map and I thought, that looks a bit like in London to me, to
Yeah,
be
no,
Kent.
it was very nice. It was very
Mm.
nice.
What were you
Um,
doing there? I
I
know
was
exactly what you were doing there, but tell the people.
It was the Beckenham Festival 2026, which is basically just when Kent are like we're playing a home game in the Champ against Durham at Beckenham. Please come down. I went to the good day, and that sounds interesting
Mhm.
because yesterday was way warmer and way sunnier than the day that I went, which was Saturday. But Saturday it
Yeah.
threatened to rain, but kind of didn't really do it properly. But you got a good day of play. It then rained overnight. And they kind of
Oh,
left a teeny corner of the pitch at one end a bit uncovered. So it was bright
oh,
sunshine yesterday and they didn't get any play. And it was great. I showed up and I was like, wow, England stars of
oh dear.
England stars of past, present, and future. Zach Crawley, he's, tall. Emilio
Hmm.
Gay, he got a six ball duck. Ben Stokes, the first time he came on to bowl, oh, he's got a wicket off a no ball. I was just Ben McKinney injured. It was great.
Mm.
Like I really felt like I had seen every England prospect out there, but Alex Lees did in
Yeah.
fact play Test cricket for England. The stars were out. Matt Potts, he took five, so he actually did do well.
Oh, yeah. That is good. I did see the comment of someone being like, please don't curse Emilio Gay with your presence.
My
Hmm.
B. Yeah, he got a six baller.
Yeah, that is tough.
Zach Nation,
Well,
we're up. The problem is, I do foolishly feel and think that like Crawley will just magically end up back in the England team, but that now
probably.
under the new kind of like performative county championship rules, he will have to
Mm.
get some county cricket runs, which currently have eluded him past the threshold of about 30.
Or maybe getting, you know, the opposite of a nod, a nay, will give him some mental space to regroup.
That's being hoarse.
Your noise cancelling's so good that it just completely blurred out the noise that I imagine you were trying to get
These are
down.
terrifying me for random Samsung. ones from like 2015 probably.
Yeah,
They are concerningly good at getting rid of anything that
excess
isn't my
noise.
voice. Wow, if it was getting rid of excess noise.
Your stream would be mute.
I also went to the cinema to watch a film that came out 4 years ago.
Okay. And how was that?
So good. Look, the big screen experience, there's nothing like it. Even better, I'm going back to the cinema on Wednesday, the day this is out, so don't chat to me, to go and watch the original Top Gun in a cinema, which obviously I couldn't have done because I was minus 14 when that film came out.
I see. Why is it in the cinema now?
40th anniversary of its release. So they were like,
Oh
let's
my
whack it
God,
back
we're
in
only
cinemas.
14 years away from being 40.
Oh, Christ.
Oh my God.
I did think
What?
about, like, I've been thinking about age a lot recently because it's my birthday this
Yeah.
week. And I was thinking, oh, I think 26 for me is the first, like, when I was a kid,
Hmm.
I could
Yeah.
imagine 21. I could just imagine 25. I could then be like an abstract vision of 30, 40 beyond.
Hmm.
26 is just an adult's age. There's
Yeah.
no catch to that. You're just a guy's 26.
I think this. I'm turning 27 this year. My sister's turning 24. And I think how weird to have kids who are 27 and 24 because I still feel like a child. I went downstairs this morning. I'm staying at my mother's house and I
Yeah.
said, "Good morning, mummy." I'm 27 years old,
I
but I don't
knew
actually
I
call.
knew you'd be a mummy person though.
No, no,
You
but I'm not.
are. You are.
It's in the morning and the evening. The rest of the day, mom.
Bratty child.
And then I will inevitably speak to the dog like a freak. I'll go, Lily, Lily, Lily.
Government name, you've government named your dog, you've government named your
Yeah,
dog.
she's called Lily, everyone. She's called
Wow.
Lily, and she's the cutest little thing in the
Really good that you
world.
didn't name her like 3 weeks ago, because otherwise, God knows what could have happened.
Well, I just wanted to wait until the papers were signed, you know?
It's like when a county sign a player and they embargo it. The
Yeah,
next day they're like, Yorkshire announcement coming at 9:30.
embargoed. But the
Embargo.
news is out. The
Yeah.
news is out. She's the cutest little thing.
What
Well,
breed?
she's an English cream retriever.
Why not an international dog?
Um,
Overseas quota already filled.
yeah, yeah. So they they might get another one. So maybe that could be a German Shepherd or
I
something,
was gonna say it's actually a German dog.
or an Australian Shepherd dog,
Yeah, those those
sheepdog,
things.
Australian sheepdog, Shepherd dog,
Shepherd dog.
or a
What did you
Dalmatian.
What did you do this weekend?
I went to my grandparents' house on Saturday. My grandma was 80. Woo!
No, that puts our age conversation into perspective somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm no longer like, oh, 26. I'm like, I'd be happy to make it to 80.
Yeah, we had a lovely day. We grandma did a jack potato and salad spread as she always does. We had a lovely cake made by my sister and we played quoits in the living room because it was raining.
Oh, nice.
And Grandad won and he really celebrated when he won.
I'm unfamiliar with the game.
It's the one with the sticks and you throw the hoops onto it.
Oh, Hoyts.
Yeah,
I don't know what I thought you said.
quoits.
I don't know
Quoits.
what I thought I said. Yeah, I played that at primary school.
And we got new chickens. We got three new chickens and they all ran away on the first day.
Did you cook the old ones?
No, they're still there.
Are they pet chickens or battery farm kind of produce egg chickens for you?
Pet produce eggs. Well, the two old ones don't produce eggs
Hmm.
anymore, which is why they
Oh,
got three new ones.
so the minute they weren't productive anymore, you got rid of them.
No, they're still there.
Like, are they
They still live in the
mentors?
coop. Yeah. And they've been there for months not laying eggs. They're just pets.
Coaching capacity.
Yeah. But the three new ones all ran away.
Where do they
They're
go?
all, well, because they hadn't had their wings clipped. So they
They
just flew.
they fr-
They flew.
Well, I
when
don't think
chickens fly.
chickens can't fly very far.
No, but they can fly up. So they went over the fence onto the next door's barn.
We're so
And
different.
then,
We're so different.
yeah.
If I find a cat in my garden, that's the height of excitement. I don't think
Mm.
anything's lived in this concrete jungle apart from like a few cats and dogs for the last
Mm.
2 decades, and you're here living on a farm.
It's not a farm, but it's pretty animaled up.
Pretty
5 chickens and a
farmy.
dog.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, look. If I saw a chicken, like, what was really scary is I saw a fox
Mm.
in the daytime the other day.
So did I.
That's just not right.
No.
It's like it's like when
I
you
saw it at the
see,
bottom of a sheep field. It was like Fantastic Mr. Fox.
oh, is it going to go kill them?
I hope not.
Because that's
All the
what they
little
would
lammies.
do, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic Mr. Fox, like the food sounded delightful.
Yeah, it really did.
I think seeing a fox in daytime's like if you ever saw a teacher outside of school. Like they just
Yeah.
shouldn't be there, really.
Yeah. And that was my weekend. And then I was
Oh,
working on Sunday.
work,
Boo.
working on the weekend like usual.
On God's day.
Yeah. Would God have would God have liked the 100, do you think? Does God like the 100?
I I yeah.
Yeah. Oh, why not?
Yeah, I think so. If God didn't like the 100, he would have sent locusts down it or
He
something.
did send a pandemic just as it was about to start, to be fair.
Yeah, but I think he sent a pandemic to a lot of people at the same time.
When you think about it like that.
We're also probably not allowed to say that God sent the pandemic. We might get some backlash to that.
Oh yeah, how religious do you think our listenership is? Because I think cricket's quite religious in this country.
I would like to know. Everyone divulge your sensitive personal information in the comments below.
I
Tell
would
us what
say
religion you are.
an above average number of people who I've
Mm,
known who are practicing Christians, to use a broad term, do
yeah.
like cricket.
I think it aligns with the public school,
Yes.
old English, traditional,
I I do
you
think the
know. You
term,
see where I'm going.
yeah, I just like the term practicing for religion. Like they're gonna nail it one day, but they
Well,
just
they
haven't
will.
quite got there yet. They're like 10 more sets, man. Or
Yeah. A practicing Christian and then you reach heaven. That's how you've nailed it.
10 sets of Leviticus, followed by, oh, I've run out of religious words.
Prayer.
Yeah, prayer. Oh, that's the best religious word, prayer.
Yes. And I did listen to talk about cricket now. I did listen to TMS on the way up to Grandma and Grandad's house
Yeah,
for England women versus New Zealand women at Cardiff. It rained a little bit.
it's
It
good. It's not like we've
rained.
got a major event round the corner.
And no one's had any practice. They've had a game in 3 quarters.
I always think it's fair when heavily rain affected series is end one, or when one match got properly
Yeah.
played and that match went down to like a team being 9 down. Look,
Oh, yeah.
you deserve one each at that point.
Yeah, you do. You
I
do.
am, I'm not going to say that I'm like concerned
Okay.
about England, but
In the World Cup.
I absolutely am. I think,
Really?
well,
Okay.
I just think sudden and apparent injury issues are never exactly what
Mm,
you want around the corner. So many,
no.
you also, if you can't then have full availability, the players you do have, you want minutes in legs. You want them to play
Hmm.
whatever formats you've got going, all of the available matches. To get one
Yeah.
completely rained off and then one where they're just like hokey coking it in, out, in, out, in, out, not good. You're then kind of, I think, left with like, well, it's not like batting wise, anyone was in like clearly exceptional form off
Mm,
like the two proper innings that England had. Like the
yeah.
only real takeaway is like, wow, Lauren Bell's good, but like,
We knew.
yeah, I mean, like, just watch cricket at any point for the last two and a
Yeah.
bit years, and you would have
You would have seen that.
just need the
Yeah.
T20s to stay dry, and England just
Mm,
click into gear.
Yeah.
That easier, easiest thing in the world, obviously.
Yeah, my mum asked me as we were listening, she said, who's the favorite? And I said, that's a really good question because I don't know. I think they're about the same in this particular series because you've got a lot of new people in both.
Yeah, I would
So it was
say.
sort of a test run for
I
both
think it's
teams.
impressive the way that people talk about Wingland in this country, where they simultaneously manage to completely like slag them off and say they are utterly appalling, but then they
Yeah.
also are expected to win every single match, which I don't think is or should be
No, the Venn
what.
diagram doesn't overlap there.
You can't be that mid and that good at the same time.
You can't
I
expect them to win and lose every
No,
game.
because I
That
think
doesn't
come the
work.
World Cup, I wouldn't expect England to automatically be better than India, Australia, South Africa, New Zealand. West
I
Indies
think
are
it's going to be a
interesting.
close World Cup.
Yeah, yeah, because like India played South Africa recently, and everyone
Mm.
obviously after the 50, everyone was like, "Oh my God, India, incredible! They're gonna dominate." But then they lost to South Africa, who are a really good team, who have Shabnam Ishmael back, and
I'm so excited.
Oval Invincibles legend Darnay van Niekerk,
Yes.
which for
Wow.
me personally was a big one.
This is a big World Cup for us personally.
Are we just
I'm
supporting
so
South
excited
Africa
Shabs
now?
is back. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do
I've
that.
got,
I think we can
oh, I'm not
pivot.
wearing them. I've got South Africa merch. I've been. I've actually met met all the South Africa girls in the flesh.
Mm.
So I think that's good enough for us to support them.
If Australia win,
Yeah.
I have met and had a conversation with Phoebe Litchfield, so we can always
Oh yeah,
like
I was there. Don't erase me.
you were there.
You forgot I was there.
I remembered everyone else in that conversation. I'm
Wow.
not going to name everyone else. It's like they're, friends of
Wow.
the show. But I did forget that you were part of
Wow.
that too. Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. We can just claim her as like friend of the show.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know Jess Jonathan.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow. Yeah.
who are the other Australians? I don't think I
No.
had many Australians in the Welsh Fire
Never rub shoulders
setup.
with Pez.
No,
No, funny that.
not directly, but I've got someone everywhere. Hayley Matthews, West Indies,
Yeah.
tick. Shabnam Ishmael, Laura Wolvart, tick. Phoebe
England.
Litchfield, Jess Jonathan, tick. England ticked off.
New Zealand.
In New Zealand, I don't think so. I don't know anyone from New Zealand or India or Bangladesh. But I know the
Scotland.
Bryces from Scotland. I know a lot of the Scotland girls.
Mm.
We
It
know
kind of
Stair
sounds like
Callis.
we're going to go to the trophy parade no matter who, unless
Oh
India or
yeah.
New Zealand lift it, which actually, when you say it out loud, isn't unlikely. Kind of feels
No.
like we're going to be there.
We need to make some contacts ASAP so that we're invited no matter what.
Yeah, look, boss calls will get made. That's so soon now. Like we're
It's
under a
so
because it
soon.
was last week was a month to it, if I'm correct.
Yes. So 3 weeks.
Good God.
3 weeks to go. I can't believe there's a whole series. Is the India series before that as well?
No, no,
No.
that's
Is
just
India
a
after?
great question.
Ask the researcher.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Wait a
minute. Wait a
minute.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it could be before.
I'm
Jesus
waiting.
Christ.
Yeah.
What is this
But it's
skipping?
only a T is it only a T20 series against India? No, when's the test match?
The test is, I think, right after the World Cup. Right. World Cup,
Okay.
12th of June. 12th of June.
Yes.
The three T20. Oh my God, it's yeah. So we're playing three T20s against New Zealand.
Uh-huh.
Then
When?
we're
Give me the
playing
dates, please.
20th of May.
Mm-hmm.
Today, brackets, as the podcast goes out.
Oh yeah, that's Wednesday.
Saturday, the 23rd of May. Monday, the
Uh-huh.
25th of May. Then we're playing India in the three-match T20 series on Thursday, the 28th of May. Saturday, the 30th of May.
Third. And then
Well,
something's
the
the
second,
first of
second of
June.
June, second of June. You
Yeah.
laughed at me, so
Oh yeah, so I was right. Two T20 series
yeah.
in the next 3 weeks before the World
Then
Cup.
two World Cup warm-ups, one against Australia, one against India. Look, you
Spectacular.
cannot accuse them of under-preparing for this series.
No, they are going to be so prepared.
They have T20 cricket pouring out of their ears for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah. And then the 3 weeks after that. So that's
Yeah.
6 straight weeks of T20 cricket. Wicked.
Wow, that's like my dream. I love T20 cricket. Ah,
And we've got
so
more
good.
T20 cricket to speak about because what are we doing on Friday?
Blast off. It's blast off.
Blast off.
Blast
And we're
off.
actually going. I've paid for my first ever cricket ticket.
That's so appalling. You're 26. 26 years of age, and you're being like, ah, finally, I'm actually pulling my weight. I've made a PowerPoint for the blast. That's what the PowerPoint's
I'm
for.
excited to see it.
Are you ready
Let's
for it?
go. I'm
Right.
ready.
Share screen. Sharing's not to accept my request.
I've given you permission to present my screen. Drum roll, please. Wow. Oh, spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Wow, this is so high tech.
Uh,
Have you got the
can
rights to those photos?
can everyone see my screen right now?
Yeah. It's not even centered.
Exactly. We are going to talk about
The
Blast,
blast.
blast time, but blast time.
Yeah.
It's blast time. So let's talk about blast time. Look, our wonderful winners from 2025. You may remember the day on the left because
I
we
do.
were there.
We
You
were
may
there.
remember the day on the right because you were in Sri Lanka.
I was in Sri Lanka.
Let's get this moving. Two blasts last year for the first time because women exist too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it took a while to figure that one out
Women
and
were
be like, hmm.
discovered in 2025.
In May, June 2025, the female cricketer first made itself known to the world. And we were like,
Mm,
you know what? We should blast off right now. We
yeah.
should blast off right now. Look, first off in a blast, you get the group stage. And I think there are two types of performance. And these photos will mean zilch to you.
Yeah, I was going to
Nothing.
say
You don't know anything
nothing.
about football. Now, the photo
No.
on the right is the 2011 Barcelona team, widely regarded
Uh-huh.
as one of the strongest man-for-man starting 11s of any sporting team ever. The reason they're there
Wow.
is because in one of the blasts, you got a team who whopped basically everyone, carried on to the final and won. On the left, you have Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal Football Club in recent years have been renowned, particularly in the period at the start of the 22-23 season when they wore a pink kit of great entertainers, start off brilliantly. It's all going well. It's all going well. They don't win anything. They don't
Mm.
win anything. That is a very, that may have happened to a couple of teams in the other blast. Sorry. 11 hundreds were scored. This is a bit of a brain teaser for you. Ah, no, 4 months. Get off. 11 hundreds in the Vitality
Hmm.
Blast. I have two tasks for you, two little brain
Oh God.
teasers.
Okay.
One of them was scored by a woman. The other 10 were by men. Can you name as many of these players?
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
getting the list up on my phone. I'm getting the list up on my phone. I don't need the list of the one woman who scored 100 because I can just remember one name, but I can't remember 10. Off the top of your head, can you remember any men who scored hundreds in the blast?
Last year, you told 10 men scored 100 in the blast last year.
Yeah, but last year.
10.
10.
Well, my mind went straight to Davina Perrin scoring 100 in the 100, but I don't think she did that in the
Wrong
blast, did she?
competition. She did not.
Yeah, my first thought when you said women scoring 100 was Davina Perrin, but that is in the 100, which is
Yeah.
not the Vitality T20 blast.
It's not the same thing.
They're not the same. Do I get a team? Do I get a clue?
The women's player played for Hampshire.
Hampshire. Oh, Ellen McCacken.
Ella
No, that was Matt.
McCacken. It was Ella McCacken.
It
You
was
did
Ellen
it.
McCacken.
Believe in
Oh,
yourself. Believe in yourself. Can
do
you
you believe?
just name some men? There's a high chart. They're very blast names.
Name a man.
Name a man. Name
Sam
a
Hain.
blast. No. Name a blast man. Name a blast man.
I can only think of bowlers. This is
Name a
awful.
Vitality Blast Hall of Famer.
Joe Denley.
Nope, he didn't get inducted and he didn't score 100 last year.
Ravi Bopara.
Ravi Bopara, he got
I do
100.
remember that
It
actually.
was against Surrey.
Yes. Now that you say that, I'm right there.
Throw some more
Did James
names out.
Vince get 100?
He didn't.
Oh, boo.
Boo.
More men.
More men.
Name a man. Um, do I get some team clues for this?
Hampshire, Surrey, Yorkshire, Essex, Surrey, Kent, Bears, Durham, Kent.
Jesus.
Diverse.
Durham. Durham tons.
We've
Kent tons.
we've spoken about Durham Tunman today.
Ben McKinney.
No.
No.
Also not Emilio Gay, also not Ben Stokes. The other one, not Matt Potts.
Alex Lees.
Alex Lees, 101 not out.
When?
Last
Last year,
season's
of
loss.
course.
Ah.
God, this is a slow and painful game.
Chris
I
Lynn,
got
Dan Lawrence, Johnny Bairstow, Jordan Cox,
oh
Will Jacks, Daniel Bell Drummond, Tom Latham, Alex Lees, Tawanda Miyeye, Ravi Bopara. 4 months. The blast happened over 4 months because that is the wonderful scheduling quirk of it. Oh, it's May, it's June, it's July, it's also September. First finals day. We were there. We were
we
there.
were there.
It was a glorious summer's day. We were there. Three teams were there that day. Do you remember the three teams?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Bears.
yeah.
Sorry. Bears and Essex.
Uh,
Um the Blaze.
Blaze. Why
The
is there a
Blaze.
photo of a giraffe?
There is a photo of a giraffe
Address the giraffe in the room.
because there was no mascot race.
But there was,
Hungry hippos with the mascots.
and who won?
Lanky.
Lanky the giraffe won. Mascot mayhem.
Mascot
Sorry, went
mayhem.
long. Look, the entire time we were watching it, we were covering it for work, we were watching it as fans. Surrey were the best team. It felt like every
They were.
single match, Grace Harris hit about 200 sixes.
Yeah. Izzy
And
Wong had a good day though.
yeah, and Surrey win, lol. The men. Let's go back to the men. It got
Boo.
really cold in September, is what I remember from the quarterfinals. Long hot summer. Lancashire top of the North group, Surrey top of the South group. What they both have in common is neither of them actually won it. It got really cold. Unk still got it. Unk still got it. We spoke about him. Ravi Bopara at the Oval in a
Hmm.
rain-affected weekday evening. I was freezing. I was in the little media pen. I was crying my eyes out, obviously, pretending to be happy, pretending to be magnanimous. Four
Hmm.
teams got to finals day. I was in Croatia when that happened. I was in Osijek. You were in Sri Lanka. Can you name or guess the four teams, now knowing that Northamptonshire Steelbacks were one of them, and you know who
Hmm.
won it if
Yeah.
you were listening?
If
Can
I was
you
paying
remember? Can
attention.
you guess the other two?
Yes, I can. So Somerset were obviously there because spoiler they won.
Yes.
Um, Hampshire were there because Chris Lynn scored the first ever century in a T20 Blast finals day.
Now you remember.
Linsanity.
Linsanity.
Northants were there. And the other team was the Lancashire
Lightning. George Balderson.
Lightning
Why is there a photo of George Balderson? What did George Balderson do?
hat trick.
So much sadder than that. So much sadder. George
Got
Balderson
injured.
retired out
Oh,
tactically to let Tom Hartley come in and have a swing. Tom Hartley got out first ball.
oh.
They lost.
Yeah, look, I was enjoying my
One
holiday.
century on finals
Oh, I
day. Who
spoiled
got
it. I
it?
spoiled
Who
it.
got it though?
Chris Lynn.
Chris Lynn! Linsanity! Somerset win lot. They won it
Somerset
in
win.
they won it in 23. They got to the final in 24. They won it in 25. That's life. They'll probably win it again. That's just how life works.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, is this because they're one of the teams least affected by England's selection in a
Yes.
positive way?
Yes, they
Like
have
they have a very strong core group of players that remains pretty much the same, whereas a lot of other teams are
say their
very
name.
changeable.
Say their name.
Say their names,
Who
say
are,
their names. Sorry.
the big victims.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, look, obviously it's hard having so many. I mean,
Yeah.
Surrey are about to lose to Yorkshire in the champ.
Oh yeah.
They're 95 for 8. Look.
Harry Brook bowling Jamie Smith first ball.
I just don't think I don't think I was happy about
Or
that.
second ball. Second ball, sorry.
I laugh again, much like Ravi. You know, that's actually the worst bit about supporting like the big evil county is the rest of the world
Mm,
kind of expects you to like smile and laugh along with it, and you're like, oh, it's so funny.
it is not funny
This was supposed to be a win
for
this
you.
week in the fixtures. I looked at Yorkshire away and I was like, yep, that's a valuable. Losing to Yorkshire for me is like now the title's basically gone because they've drawn loads already and they've now lost one. So
Mm,
congratulations, probably to Notts, who will just go back to back.
yeah.
Somerset lost to Yorkshire as well. God, could you imagine if Yorkshire just accidentally won it because they kept beating the title contenders?
Yeah. Maybe Yorkshire wins this year.
And
But
again,
that's
like
enough about
yeah,
the champ. We're talking about the
yeah,
blast.
yeah. Look, and it's Surrey, Lancashire Lightning, double header.
Yeah.
Two of
I'm
these,
excited.
two of
Two
these.
heads.
What
One
do I?
each.
God, that's going to be my first full day as a 26-year-old. I just go to the blast. Could be
Well,
what?
that's you're the exact target audience. Me and you.
Do you think I've moved into a different age demo because I'm no longer 18 to 25?
It's 18 to 24, isn't it? Really? It's 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54,
25 to
etc.
34 is outrageous, by the way.
Maybe
I
it's
have
25 to 29.
I have nothing in common with you. I'm young, you're not.
We are a year and a half apart.
I'm going to stop sharing this now.
Is that true? I'm not sure.
No, we're like 7 months apart.
So I went the wrong
Oh
way.
my God, that is actually bang on. It is 7 months. God, I'm good at this.
Yeah, I went the wrong
I'm
way.
like Rain Man for dates. I'm like equally as autistic. Just
Mm.
if Rain Man was really good at the gaps between birthdays, which he surely would be.
Yeah, well, you'd think if someone's good at maths, then you'd think. Are we gonna do blast predictions or are we gonna wait until we've watched some?
Look, look, Somerset win, lol. The thing is that concerns me about like Surrey women is it just can't be as good as it was last year. Whenever you have a year of just like pure domination, I think it was like 111, lost one, tied one, no result one.
Mm.
That's oh, it's downhill.
I've had to yawn. Don't be so negative.
I'm just dooming about
You
sport.
never know.
After last week's pod ep, I went back home and watched Arsenal play out the most uncomfortable 1-0 win of my life. I think
Mm.
that's taken years off. I won't make it to 80 with many more days like that.
Maybe we should stop watching football.
I'm off tonight. Arsenal Burnley, last home game of the season. They just need to win two
Big
matches and they
day.
win the league. That's a mathematical guarantee. And I just can't bring myself to believe that that might actually happen.
Well,
I watched my other football team lose at Wembley yesterday, so I'm just a loser.
oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, but it's that new information.
No, I think I'm just a
No.
perennial nearly man. I think that's just how life works for me. I always support the team who don't, apart from Surrey in the county championship historically. I just always support the poor team who don't quite do it.
Mm. Maybe you should think about that. Maybe you should
Yeah.
follow those that do. They'd be better role models.
Just don't like the teams who win all the time, apart from Surrey in the county championship. But they can't even do
Mm.
that anymore. It's over. The dream's over. The top seven is like Burns is washed. Like I'll say that. The bowling just hasn't been good now for 2 years.
Mm.
Blow it up and start again. What if you fall asleep at the cricket? if you were yawning so much, you just drift off.
I think the chairs are too uncomfortable.
Mm. I sat at Beckenham on a foldy metal chair, and it
Mm.
did wonders for my back in a way that the plastic ones don't. It was way
It's
more
hard to sit in the
comfortable,
plastic chairs.
but a
Mm.
proper freestanding metal chair in your own Lebensraum, so much better. I didn't think it was going
Yeah.
to be. I saw it and I was like, this could be a
Oh
problem.
no.
I sat in a plastic one and I was experiencing backside numbness after about five
Yeah.
minutes. The metal one, I was there. I had a little, I had a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
Had some chicken. It was great.
Nice.
And it was the day of the two big marches in London. So
Mm.
when I was coming in and out, I was just seeing an incredible supporting cast of characters.
Yeah. I got the train up from Rugby to Birmingham on Saturday night
Yeah.
and it was pretty Union Jack heavy.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
Union Jack heavy.
What I've never really understood about the flag brigade, the lovers of
Mm.
our flag, is they always bang on about like the flag is very sacred. And then they will just print absolute garbage in writing all over it. I don't think that is our flag, actually. I don't think our flag has words.
No,
Also,
no.
it always makes me laugh because they always bang on about like you should only fly flags that apply to everyone. They would hate the cricket when they're there just with like the bloody Essex County cricket flag
Yeah.
flying high. I don't know which
Yeah.
nation that is.
The nation of Essex, of course.
Yeah.
We have more people. I think let's go south. Let's
Hampshire.
go to Hampshire. I
For
mean, we were south last week with
Chris
Sussex, but
Lynn's Vitality Blast Finals Day Century.
yes.
Hampshire Hawks.
We didn't speak to Chris Lynn, but we spoke to another Chris, and he's coming up soon,
Roll the tape.
ready to rock and roll.
Guests keep coming and coming. Look down the camera, please, and introduce yourself to the wider world.
Hi guys. Oh, nice and tight. I like it. Hi, I'm Chris Wood from Hampshire Cricket.
First question that I think cricketers up and down the country always want to know the answer to. What is the best service station?
Well, I'm quite fortunate now that I only play T20 cricket, so I don't have to travel as far as some of the other guys up and down the country. But from memory, I'd probably go for someone like Cobham.
Has been mentioned
Yeah,
today.
I bet it has. Yeah.
What are you looking for in your ideal services?
Pre-game, some kind of pasta.
Okay.
Post-game, whatever you can give me.
We've heard a lot about chocolate milk today.
Chocolate milk?
Yeah.
No, not chocolate milk. I'm talking more of like a Burger King or a McDonald's.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Hint, hint.
Okay, if you had to go out... No, I don't want that question. I don't like that question. If you had to fight 100 true-sized James Roos or one James Roos-sized shrew,
Well said.
what are you picking? And I did that without reading.
One James Rue size shrew.
That's what you're going
That's
for.
brave. A lot of people
Yeah.
think so far gone for like this. But
The
like
hundreds.
loads, like 100 James Roos nipping around your ankles. And he could have little bats as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're getting in your ears, all sorts. So
Yeah.
I'll just take one and take my chances.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Your turn.
If you had to get one teammate to cook you dinner, who would you pick and what do you think they'd be making?
I'm going to go Nick Gubbins because he's the poshest man in our squad by
yeah,
a
good
country
answer.
mile. And I could see him doing something like a fancy prawn cocktail or something like that.
Yeah. Alex Green earlier, pretty unprompted, started telling us that the last meal he'd have, if he had to, would be chicken pie and mash. So we think best, what would you have, obviously now passing on his question,
Okay.
last meal?
Last meal. I'm going to go for a toad in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, only purely because someone said to me they were making that for their child about a week ago, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I haven't had a toad in the hole for about 5 years. Where do you even get one from these days? I can't make my own. I swear they used to be one of the first things on a pub menu, But either I haven't got any eyes or I don't see them anymore. So
Right, we need
I'm
to look
going for
into
one.
that. The mystery of the toad in the hole.
If you can find me somewhere in the vicinity of Hampshire, that's toad in the hole.
Right. We're putting a message out to the people. Chris Wood needs a toad in the hole.
Yeah, you find me the best one, I'll invite you down and,
Okay.
we'll have a three-way toad in the hole.
Okay, so after dinner, you're going to bed. How do you sleep at night? Is it troubled?
I wouldn't say troubled. I go two pillows.
Yeah, correct.
Always start on the right side. Go to sleep like that.
You're one of those.
Probably wake up 5 or 6 times a night. That's me.
Difficult.
Yeah. Maybe it is a bit troubled.
But
what's keeping you awake?
a bit of cherry active, all this recovery stuff that the S&Cs want you taking these days. That takes it down to 4 wake-ups a night.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. Your turn.
When you wake up, what's the morning routine looking like? Is there a morning routine? Are you
Probably subconsciously.
Yeah.
Straight to the bathroom. Quick unload of the bladder.
Good? Yeah, healthy.
Brush teeth.
Yeah.
Wash face.
Yeah.
Socks on before pants.
Oh,
Don't ask me why.
Really?
It just happens naturally.
Hey,
And then the rest of my clothes, funny enough.
It'd be weird wouldn't it be weird if it was the other way around?
Or just the socks.
A bit of a change of tack. What is your opinion on Kent hiring a faith healer to cure the spirits?
Do you know, my first instinct was I laughed.
Yeah.
And then I thought, maybe Hampshire need one. Because speaking for myself, I've had 7 knee surgeries now.
Oh.
And there was a couple of season period about 5 years ago where just everyone was getting injured in the most innocuous ways. We had someone falling down the stairs of the change room doing his ankle.
God.
So maybe we should go down that route.
How bad would it have to get for you before you employed your own personal faith healer?
150 knee surgeries.
Do you have any superstitions on the topic of, spirits?
No, I don't think so. Not
That's
subconsciously,
good.
but
No,
I've
that's
got. I played with a player that had an incredible amount of superstitions
Such as?
in Neil Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Firstly, what an incredible human. But my favourite one, personally, amongst them all, was he had not a phobia, but like a real dislike to people leaving the lids of drinks around. So the old Powerades and Lucasade used to get, and people just take the plastic lid off and people just throw them on the floor, because that's what we do in change rooms, because we're really cool. And he was leaving us at the end of one year. He wasn't returning, so we collected them all up over the last 2 weeks of the season, and we just piled them into his locker. And he come into the change room that morning, just opened it up, and they all just fell everywhere. And he found it amusing, but just things like that. He would go out to bat and walk into the change room, put the toilet seat down, and then go out to bat. But what a beauty.
That's incredible. And what are your favourite changing rooms on the circuit?
I think Edgbaston.
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate to play there the last 2 years in the 100. And they're just huge. Great showers, ice baths, everything.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're across, but Ben Rain has a very serialised ranking of the showers
Nice.
on the champ circuit. It can be blast, it can be 100, anywhere. What's your favourite shower?
Certainly not ours.
Yeah.
Ours is old, disgusting, and it's going to get dug up for the Ashes next year, which is great. Best showers.
He likes the ones that you can turn the lights off.
I'm not going to ask why.
I didn't want to know.
Why either. I'm going to go Sussex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they seaside themed?
Not seaside themes, but I like the old school. It's like in one big square, so you're kind of looking at each other.
Yeah, good.
Just
Sense of community.
Yeah, getting togetherness as a team and all that,
And to finish us off, let's go. What's the weirdest thing you've thought of while fielding?
Would I be rather dead right now? I think that's probably crossed my mind at some stage.
Are you okay? Let the record show.
We asked.
I'm okay. It came and it went very quickly.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's superb.
Yeah, that is.
Hey, I was going to say any final message to the people now, but that comes across terribly. Hey, have you got anything you want to say to the wonderful viewers and listeners at home?
I have thoroughly enjoyed my last 10 minutes. This is what all cricket chat should be about.
Whoa.
And we'll end it there. We'll end it all there.
Thanks. I've lost count of guests now.
I think 9? 8
9.
or 9?
Okay. Welcome to the podcast, John Turner. Do you want to tell the people a bit about who you are, what you do? I could just get you to scoot up a little bit. Sorry, it's a bit cosy in here.
There we go. Happy? Cozy enough. Nice. Love people in my personal space.
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You're so welcome. I'm just going to check that I've started a clock.
Yeah, that's good.
You're so welcome. That's to the thanks for having me.
Yeah.
That's
Got
for the
that,
clip.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay, so you said you've done a lot of media. What is one thing that you've never been asked that you wish you would have? Anything you really want to talk about?
I've never actually thought of that, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Probably something away from cricket.
Yeah.
Food, coffee. Coffee is probably a good one.
Okay, yeah.
I've become a bit of a coffee snob, which probably isn't a great thing to be, but...
Do you have your own little kit?
Yeah, I've got a Sage coffee machine, but I want to get...
Not sponsored, but if they want to send it as a machine, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, and as much as I love them, I love La Mazzocca, so if they want to send me a coffee machine, I'll take that.
There we go.
But yeah, so I've kind of become a bit of a snob with that.
Do you make all the latte art?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not great, but I'm getting there slowly.
Have you got an Instagram account?
No.
Not for you.
No. I'm tempted to do like that in a pastries account, but for like pastries like away in like Europe and South Africa and that type of thing.
Okay.
But just for like myself and close mates.
What is the best pastry you've ever had?
Do you know, it's going to be a bakery in Battersea, Mohali.
Okay.
Really good. And their flourless chocolate cake is unbelievable. Like, unbelievable.
Okay, add it to the list, everyone.
So, yeah.
Your turn.
Obviously, you've said that. Then you look at Adam Zampa, Tom Curran. Why do cricketers love coffee so much?
That's a good question. I think because we have a lot of time to do nothing.
Yeah.
You can only play so much, and you've got your off days. You can only play so much golf or so much paddle. And it's almost like everyone does it, so you kind of need to like coffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you say, they do love it, don't they? Zampa and Stoinis had their Love Cafe.
Love Cafe.
Yeah. So no.
And if you were any of your teammates, when it comes to making coffee, making food, who would you trust the most?
Making food.
Yeah. If you had to get one of
Do
them
you
to
know,
cook
probably for both, Brad Wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good. Well, I've never actually eaten his food, but his photos and like how he sells it is really good. And I just trust him. He's like a trustworthy guy. His coffee is good as well. Good coffee setup. So probably one person I'll trust.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. One that we've been asking a lot of the bowlers: does wearing a chain make you quicker?
So ask Jofra. He bowls quick enough. I don't know. What's the response been? Because
Generally, yes.
Yeah, I might need to wear a chain then.
I'd also say it's been a popular view that like you have to be fast
to wear
to then
it.
get
Yeah.
the chain.
You can't
be trundling in.
No,
with
you
massive...
can't be a county like a Champo bowler mid-70s. Just like nibbling it about, can you? No, it doesn't suit the aesthetic. You have to be big, preferably from like Australia or the Caribbean, but like a big guy. No.
And when you're out there, what's the weirdest thing that you've thought about or think about when you're fielding? When you're just stood there, you finished a spell and you're just kind of there. What goes through your head?
Come up with life stories for people in the crowd.
That's good.
Yeah, there's not normally that many people in the crowd for a Champo game, so you can get through quite a few of them. There've been some regulars, so you kind of get to share some of their stories when they keep on asking for autographs year after year, which is obviously a very nice thing, but you do kind of join the dots together, and there can be some interesting life stories there.
Have you ever come up with a life story that has actually turned out to be true?
Do you know what? I've never asked anyone about my life stories. I'm not so sure I can either. I might not be
Might do
that
some
liked
food
anymore.
fans.
I have to ask, what level of detail do you go into when you look at them? Like, how far back are their life stories going? Like, when you look at someone and like, what goes into the process of making one?
Now you're asking a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot deeper than I've made.
Hard-hitting.
Yeah. I think I normally keep it quite surface level.
That's
to be
good.
honest. Yeah. Just on what they do, where they've been, how old they are, if they work, if they actually know anything about cricket, family. So yeah, I probably should go deeper and see. Yeah, test them maybe. Like come up with a deep life story and go up and be like, does this match?
Yeah, obviously like, you're thinking of them. What's the weirdest thing that you've heard about yourself in the cricket world? Because sometimes we talk to people and they'll just say like, oh yeah, people was like have invented some strange fact or thing about them.
I don't think anyone's invented anything about me.
Yeah.
The one, I suppose probably a running joke, and it was with all my mates, or all my mates told me about it at uni. But when I was in the England squads and never playing, everyone was like, do I actually exist?
Yeah.
So I do exist.
We've proven it now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's nice to actually show face and be real. Yeah.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. Have you got anything to leave the people with before you go?
I don't. Have a good day.
That's perfect.
Brilliant stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Cheers.
We're back.
back.
We're back. That was great.
Well, we never left because we were talking to them.
It is funny how that works.
So we've actually always been here. Just in a different form. We're back on the line now.
We're back on the line. We're back on the line. Wow, what was on the agenda? I feel like we had something else we can talk about.
I can't remember.
I'm looking at the messages. I'm looking at the archive.
I can't remember.
Oh, you jarred some honey.
Oh, I did jar some honey. Yeah. I love the countryside. I love living in the countryside. I never want to go back to London. I jarred some honey. They've got bees. Oh, bees. Bees, chickens, and a dog.
Bees, chickens, and a dog.
Bees, chickens, and a dog. And I jarred some honey and it was really therapeutic. That's all. Any questions?
Well, look, I don't have honey questions. You can catch a lot of flies with honey, but you catch a lot more honeys being fly.
Right. That's
Hey,
enough
look,
for today.
look, there were 3 Drake albums came out on Friday. 3.
3.
He was
Why?
to get out of a record deal, I guess. That's just such a thing musicians love doing, isn't it? The minute they're like, oh, they have like 3 deals. They all hate their record deal that they sign.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, I'm just gonna like dump a load of music out to get out of it.
Interesting.
Iceman, Maid of Honor, and Habibti.
Are any of them good?
I'd say Iceman's good. I'm like, look, white people, like white boys, like love listening
Like
to
you.
Drake. Like that's the target demo for him, surely. is
Yeah.
White boys with a little motion.
I'm not familiar with either of those things.
No, you're not a white boy. You couldn't get it if you tried.
No. And I'm not mega Draker.
No.
Drakey.
Yeah, yet to be there, man. Yet to be there.
Is that the end?
I think that's the end. Bye.